Greetings everyone. In this video I want to talk about, do you need to justify yourself to anyone in this game?
Greetings! This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
Do you need to justify yourself to anyone? Well, you shouldn't have to justify yourself to anyone. However, there are relationships that you have chose to enter into that require, at times, depending on the relationship and how much value you put to the relationship, whether you need to justify yourself or not. Obviously, if you're in a marriage or a partner relationship, you've chosen that relationship and well, it depends on how you have created that relationship to be. If each one has given the other person total freedom and their autonomous life within that relationship, then there's no justifying that needs to be done. It's understood. In another type of relationship, which is shared everything, there is nothing that is yours alone and everything is totally shared. Well, whenever you share everything, then there has to be some accountability as to what you may be doing with joint properties or joint decisions that might affect the entire household. So then there is accountability, or you may have to justify your choices. When it all comes down to it, being single really is the most beneficial for a source player in this game, because you have no accountability to anyone else. There is no one else that you need to justify your decisions to. You can live your life as you choose, but along with that, you take full responsibility for all of your choices. When you choose to involve other people or other individuals in your game, other source players in your game, then you are trading certain aspects of your game. You are trading them away to have that other person in your experience. Obviously, a single person can make choices and decisions that there's no one else for them to interfere with their choices or decisions or affect them, and so therefore they're free to do as they please. When you enter into a relationship, whether it's a partnership in business or it's a intimate relationship or a household type relationship, then what you do affects that other person who is along with you. And consideration has to be given, but you're trading off your freedom for something that you consider valuable enough to give your freedom up for. Whether that is someone to go on the journey with, to walk beside you, or to share your space with. Do you realize when you make a choice for the different types of relationships, the full impact and effect that relationship has on your journey? This is something I want you to be aware of. Now, if you have not chosen relationships, if you are single and detached, all right, this is really something you need to weigh out. Number one, why do you feel that you need to enter into a relationship that has strings and binders attached versus remaining solo in your journey? Now, both can have beneficial aspects to them, and you need to enter relationships with knowledge of what that relationship is going to require of you, and I guess what you will have to gain and what you will lose. And then you need to weigh the choice wisely for you, because what one source player wants will not be the same choice as another, because each wants to experience their own unique experience in this game. There is no right, there is no wrong. All things are permissible, but not necessarily all things are beneficial for you in your journey. And beneficial means, what do you want to accomplish? Do you want to raise your frequency to the highest level, or do you want to conquer the lower frequency realm? But you as a source player, there's only one type of choices that really benefit you, and those are the frequency rising choices. Now, if you find the information that I share beneficial, then it benefits you to say thank you with a gift via PayPal. The link is in the description box below. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you.